The time is 1 p.m. exactly. July 18th, 2025. Outside, there is still smoke in the air. So I am staying in for the weekend, and I'm going to be playing a good deal of this game. Especially because I'm going to be going to San Diego next week, so I'll probably do my weekly BG stream for next week tomorrow. I was hoping to do it on Tuesday, but now I gotta go to the dentist on Tuesday, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not then. So, for now. I am about to go deal with Kagha. Last stream, I went down to the swamp. I battled the methods in Woodwoods. I forgot to get the piece of paper, and so I had to go back for it, which I did at the end of stream. It also was the final push that got us up to level 4. So now we are going to deal with Kagha, who is actually going to be extremely lucky. Dream in red indeed. However, I have decided, for what I'm going to do in this run, that, well, it's been a couple of days since Bryne killed Alfira, and she's had time to think about everything. Where is the grove? Is it down this way? There's the wheelbarrow. I always go the wrong way with these things. And she's actually going to going to give pacifism a try. Or at the very least, she's going to try to kill fewer people. So, I am going to try not to kill Kagha. And since the last time I played this part of the game, I've actually heard of something that might mean we might be able to talk her down without a check. Alright, going down this way for the umpteenth time. So, she in fact refused to kill Kagha when Zevlor asked for it late in last stream. I had that conversation, which made me realize I hadn't found the damn note. So, I have never actually seen what is on the murals in here. I only know that you can look at them, and they can affect what you can say to Kagha. So, see here. First of all, I've got to remember exactly where these murals are. Here's one. Ah, so you look at the plagues.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
This probably would have been more appropriate to do when I first came here, but I'll do it now. Let's see, how many of these are there? There might be 2, there might be 4. Looks like there's only... Ah, here's another plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
I suppose this is some part of Faerunian lore I don't know, and seems Bryne doesn't know it either. Unless she looks here.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Or they just tell the story from told in the second act, since you know those two of them teamed up to battle Ketheric Thorn back in the day. Don't see any other plaques. Maybe it was 3. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Something's on my mind.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I never bother talking to her or after freeing Arabella. I just wait and say this now.
What?
Oh, there's the guy I saved from the underground passage. Interesting.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Oh, did I not get the note? Well, I can still tell him.
A shadow druid? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Okay, so let's see here. Spare my life so that I might join the Cloakwood Druids? Okay. Ah, these are affected by the murals, but you still have to make the check. Alright. Her persuasion's better than her nature, so... Okay, it's a 10 check and she can guidance herself. And I'll use inspiration on this if I have to. Oh, no need!
No. You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Did you not see anything wrong with that line, Kagha?
And her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Alright. Here is where you can make use of the frescoes.
Kagha eyes you intently as you speak the text.
It's okay, I can take
etched
the single
into
disapproval from
frescoes.
Astarion.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
At least this fight will be easier. Okay. And yeah, the guy we saved is on our side. Very nice of him. Okay, so... And Astarion. Oh, he's at disadvantage here? Alright. But he can't retreat without taking an attack of opportunity. So... Let's see here. And let's at least do a hamstring shot. If it hits. And it did. Alright, bonus actions. And he's gonna bite. I mean, he had the buff already, but at least it's something to do. Alright. Oh, he could have disengaged. Well, he'll do that now. Alright, that's as far as he can get back. Alright. Lucky? Oh, that was good. Alright, he's gonna give her a portent dite. See how generous we are being to Kagha here. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the problem when they start wild shaping. Alright, so... Well, Gale does not want to be facing down this spare, so maybe if he could... well, can he push him away without hitting anybody else? Okay, can I maneuver a little bit here? Maybe if he moves over here... No, that doesn't really work either. Okay. Ah, let's give Phantasmal Force a shot. 45% chance? Let's take it. Alright. Although apparently he still can't flee.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright. So let's see if we can take Oladan down before she shapeshifts. Top damage will do it. Okay, thank you, portent die. Oh, so close. Did you deal any bonus damage? No. Alright, Garlock meanwhile is... Actually, I think she's gonna do a smite first. Alright. Didn't get rid of all the hit points, though. Alright. Astarion... Well, 80%. He might as well just do it. There. Okay. And now he's going to go upstairs. Okay, now she's a bear again. Uh-oh. Well, that's Oladan gone, at least. The other two are newly shapeshift. Okay, Gale's gonna have to take a healing potion. I don't have many left, but he can take this one.
Tale for the ages.
Alright, so now... Okay, let's see here. Alright. Alright, he can do Burning Hands without hitting anyone else. And he can deal a good deal of damage that way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright. Okay, Brent's gonna do another Guiding Bolt. Alright, now she's down to 2 hit points. Well, not wild shaped. So, if Karletka, if you could take care of this, thank you! entangled. Well, it might. Okay, and Astarion now has sneak attack damage. Down to 4 points. Oh, well, that was easy enough.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. Sylvanas bid me to protect my people from harm. Yet I was the one to inflict it. There was but one druid who guarded the circle.
Oh.
Who protected our ways. We are forever in your debt.
That's a nice piece of dialogue to have. Ooh! And that's a nice gift to get as well.
You burn like fire. You howl like wind. You are Faith Warden. Take our gift and be known. May I not be the last monster you vanquish.
Alright. You're to give the circle to Cloakwood.
I can hardly deny it. I was so cloaked in shadow, little light could pierce through. How grateful I am that yours shone so brightly. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Alright. I'm not gonna bother with this conversation. Okay. So, she now has a new staff. Alright. Okay, so now she can't be ensnared, and she can conjure vines herself.
You will face Sylvanas' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here.
Have I
Whatever
been
the
this
Tree
way
Father's
before?
judgment.
Well, we've been this way a bunch of times. Oh, here was the other mural. Now let's take a look at it.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
No check failed. Apparently we don't know what that is. So now, Bryne is feeling very good about herself. Probably the best she's felt about herself since she woke up. And she's going to think she was right, which she was, that time.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
And it's going to be with that mentality, that thought going through her head that maybe she doesn't have to be too much of a killer, that Bryne is going to wander her way in here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
And maybe that, more than anything else,
Shoot before you lose your nerve,
makes Bryne
Tiefling.
not want this thing
If you
to
ever
die.
had to begin with.
Because she is really pissed off at her wayward thoughts right now. So,
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You! Move!
Let's see here. Alright, we get Will's disapproval if we fail. Alright, probably should be easy, right? Like she's wondering what goes through other people's heads at times like these. Okay, I'm using inspiration for this. Cause I really want to free this goblin. Alright, there.
What in every hell is wrong with you?
Oh, you don't even know, Arca.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Well, that's really none of your business. Yeah, my reasons are my own.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry!
Yeah, now we get a conversation with Gale, too.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What's the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Siric walked into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
That wasn't just considered par for the course?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Well, I think Bryne may consider the just, doing a round of ale in the future much less scary. Alright, so now, of course, we need to get her out of here. Probably want to talk first.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Hey, watch it! Or maybe Carlick will object to us freeing you.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute. And hang you by your
Hello,
guts.
Olivera J. Ross. Oh, thank you for the follow. I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
How am I? Well, right now I'm hiding from the smoke outside.
Trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
She does. And right now, Bryne is aware that if she just leaves her here, she'll probably end up getting killed sooner or later. Well, although she does have a concern about tall tales, apparently.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her.
Alright, Jay, going so far? Well, I got to the dry cleaners and back in the smoke, and it's going okay, I guess. Well, it wasn't really that much smoke, less than yesterday, but still code red air out. Okay.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Okay, and we got a Starian here, so...
Your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Got tips for coloring right before I joined your stream. Sounds fun. Okay, let's get this open. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to her.
Where am I? What's going on?
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Ah, well, we're not leaving her here, that's for sure.
Happily. Lead the way.
Look how it turns out. Some other time,
With haste.
Oh, she's only got 9 hit points. A good thing we cleared the passage beforehand.
Something over there.
I'm guessing you might be on Discord? Well, hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we collected all the loot that's in here. All we gotta do is walk through. I don't know, I don't follow just anybody on Discord, it's,
thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Okay. She wants to know about the priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Alright, I'm actually not entirely certain how much time, if there's a time limit before we have to go to the camp. Or Minthar will raid the girl without meeting with us. But at any rate, I do want to long rest at least once before entering the camp, because there is one scene with Astarion that I know I'll want to have before the goblin party. So, that's Blighted Village.
Midges, shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Okay, where was the well?
Sounds good.
There.
I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Alright. So, should be able to... Okay, we got it.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Alright, we're going down.
Webs everywhere.
We're yelling timber.
Feels like home.
Okay, let's get everybody back to full hit points.
Off we go then.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the second spider fight now that I am at level 4 and almost at full resources. Okay. Right, I think you can possibly go down to the Underdark this way, although I'm not gonna try, not this route. At least not this playthrough. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this whole thing, we're gonna be slowed down a little bit. Alright, yeah, there are the spiders we killed already. That's the entrance we came in last time. now we gotta get across this web. Right, let's go. Alright, wait here till everybody gets off the web. People never get off the web, do they? Okay, took her like a while there. Alright, let's see. Alright, have we just gone around in circles? Oh, what about up this way? Is there a dead end this way? Oh no, this is the way back to the basement. Okay. Alright, let's think about this. We went down this way last time. Fought the spiders here. They were coming at us. So they were coming from this way. Alright, so... What? What happened? Okay, she can move again. Everybody off? Everybody's off. Ugh. Last time I had to be careful not to run into the spiders. Now that I want to reach them, I can't. Oh, let's just go through the water. Why not? What? Okay, let's look at the map here while they're figuring themselves out. Okay. This was the way out. So, go down this passage and take a right. Okay, take a right. Okay, we've been down this way. Okay, there it is. I can see it now. Can we get there from here? No, I don't think we can get there from here. We need to go this way. Please see, we can... Oh. We could just go down that way. All right. Thanks for the quick save. All right. Okay. So... Alright, he can't shoot that far, so the only target he can hit is her. Alright. Well, let's try the hamstring shot. Okay. A critical hit, and she's now hamstrung. And if Astarion can now get off the webs, that would be very good for him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. So let's use this staff. Actually, let's throw this. See if we can burn down the web she's on.
Hope this ends well.
Okay, 2 hit points on this left on that spider web. Alright, oh, so Bryne can only take beast form as an action, but she can take starry form as a bonus action. Alright, let's do the archer form again. Okay, so we got a spider over here. Okay, that's not good. But Garlac, she's gonna rage. Alright, and now let's just throw a thing. Let's throw this and aim it on the spider web.
Easy as.
There. That dealt some damage. Okay, maybe get off the webbing. Okay, now she's hit as well. Okay. So, yeah. Maybe Gale can do something to block these two. Alright, and maybe just step off it. Okay. Alright, they all have to teleport over. Oh, not good. Okay. An Astarion is poisoned. Alright, let's see here. And still at disadvantage. If he hits the web again. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep knocking her down. That seems to be the best way to do damage to her. Alright, Karlach. Alright, can you do a cleave here? There. Okay. Alright, so Gale can take out 3 of these. Oh, he didn't manage to kill them. Alright, Astarion isn't poisoned anymore. So. Actually, let me see what he can do here. Right, what scrolls have... Okay. Alright, let me see here. Alright. Okay, we have a scroll of burning hands, so... Astarion's going to use the scroll of burning hands. Alright, we took damage from the... do we have another healing potion?
Let's spill some blood.
Okay, drink. And then fall back as much as possible.
Let's go.
Alright, so... Karlach. Alright, if she goes here, should at least... Oh, she should at least be able to cleave these two. Oh, she can only do that once. Alright. Well, that was overkill.
No surrender.
Honestly, I'm getting lucky they keep missing. Alright, drop the Clouded Dagger scale. Okay. Well, now the magic missile should at least kill this one. Hell, maybe this one too. Alright, that makes this much easier. Alright, well... Can he now do sneak attack? Yep! Alright, I'm taking a healing potion.
Now this is my happy place.
Although Karlach needs to take one too.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Put him up.
Alright, and let's see here. Lacerate.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright. Okay, Gale's gonna go get Bryne up.
With haste.
Behold the dance of death.
Alright, she can't do much this turn. And she can't even move. Oh no, she can. Okay, she's going back here. Alright, now Karlach is down. Alright. But she is almost down. Do we still have sneak attack even though Karlach is down? No. Alright. Well, he can shoot.
Still on my feet.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, one little spiderling. Let's see if she can hit it. No, guess not. Alright, can Gale hit it? Oh, wait a minute, he's got another magic missile. So that's one for this thing. I actually better make it two. And then here. Alright, so all that's left is this one spiderling. Alright, Kastarian, can you take care of it? Can you shoot? Doesn't seem to... Let me see here. Oh, it's hiding behind the rock. Okay, if he goes over here, can he shoot it? There. Alright, another quick short rest.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
And honestly, I think we're probably gonna long rest. But first, an amethyst.
To keep going. I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Yeah, that's the entrance to the Underdark.
You first.
We're not jumping. We are not in state to jump. Alright, examine. Okay, maybe the book. It is not too late. Okay, does she need to read it?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Alright, let's put the amethyst in. Oh, I see. Well, she's gonna give it to Astarion anyway.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes
So you
are
don't make the
hungry,
checks.
but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Alright. I think we're done with that for the act. So, yeah. So, how do I want to do this?
Lost in thought.
Alright, Gale is drained of his spell slots.
Careful, I bite.
Astarion is currently perfectly functional.
Attention!
Karlach, well, she's lost a few resources too. I could go back and change the party and stay out a little longer. Although Bryne would need healing. Alright.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Well, hello.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
And we've only got one potion left. We
Keep it together. Should mind my step.
Alright, there's no immediate vendors unless we go back to the Grove. And I don't think Bryne wants to do that right now. So yeah, I think we're gonna long rest. Alright, let's end the day. Oh, Gale wants to talk.
Private word would be nice.
Oh, we're getting this scene? I did not expect to get this scene right now.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
In a manner of speaking, yes. I was lost in prayer of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own sense and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Do I want to do this? I think Bryne would go forward with it.
Then follow my lead.
It'll be something if this is when I end up seeing this scene to the end. The time I romanced Gale, I rolled a natural 1 on the second check.
Now you.
Alright, well, let's just do Arcana. Alright. No inspirations, no guidance. Okay, she's just gonna fail it, and we'll end the scene here. So the dice have declared. Perhaps I shall never get through this scene. Oh. We get another shot at it?
Not quite, but this is the easy part. Should we try again?
Alright, she's gonna try again. It's actually pretty good in Arcana. Alright, it worked that time. Fair enough.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Alright, so try them again. Alright, she really should make this check, and she does. So, I'm about to go further in this scene than I have ever gone.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
I don't know if that's an easy thing for her. I think she's gonna, even though she doesn't remember it, the urge didn't manifest till she hit the double digits in age. So maybe some part of her is trying to draw back to that time. Alright, so this one's gonna be harder. But she got it.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Feels like a good time to call it a night.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us.
Dale.
No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
I think that scene will be enough. Alright, let's see if anybody else has anything to say.
Well met. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
You seem like you refused Missouri. She's gonna point it out.
I didn't, and I couldn't. My soul was a necessary price to pay for... You know I can't say more. But I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have 12, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow.
Alright, does Astarion have anything to say over this? Anything at all?
Now that you know what I am, I should tell you that Cazador was more than just a slaver.
I think she guessed as much already.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Szarr is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
She's going to ask it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Well, she's gonna say she's sorry. Although, the way he's telling this story, like she's learning more about him, but he's still not really showing himself to her.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Oh, well, I guess that's all for tonight. I guess we're not going to the Goblin Camp tomorrow because I am going to try to get that conversation with him first. Spam partial rests if I have to.
Wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you sure about that?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Look, Bryne may have limits to what she knows, but even she's quick to realize that Githyanki would want her to think only they can cure it. Helps it easier to control her. Just going to say so.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright.
What's on your mind?
Alright, and Karlach doesn't have anything to say. Well, I suppose she could ask her about
We
Mizora.
were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Alright, and Shadowheart? Where's Shadowheart? There she is.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Alright.
If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay, let's go to bed. Alright. So... if we're not going to the Goblin Camp yet, I think we might go and at least start the Mayrina story. So, don't think I'll bring a star into that, though. I think I'll switch him out for Shadowheart.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Alright, now we gotta level her up. Okay, cantrips. Act, let's give her Toll the Dead! Okay, for spells. I think we'll keep these for now. For her feet. Let's take Warcaster. Alright, let's get out of here. And down south. Alright.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Okay, now one of these bad sheep is actually de-transformed into a red cap already. I wonder what happens if you try to talk to him. Well, you have to catch him first, it seems. And right now he's merged with the sheep.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you.
Disguise is dropped already.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Well, let's do it. Okay. Of course, we're gonna be fighting them in a moment anyway, probably. Alright, bye pretty wetlands. You're about to turn into a swamp, I'm afraid. She was told not to drink the water, so she will not.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl. Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Cut the crap, Aunt Ethel. She knows already.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You treat all your guests so poorly.
Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books, trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it?
I don't think she told her about this.
Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
If they were her only two choices, Bryne would concede the point. But she's taking her chances.
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Okay. Alright. Well, now she feels she has to act.
Hello, sweetness. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
Okay, so you can't provoke the fight from here.
Ta-ta, Petal. Come see Auntie soon.
Alright. So... well, Bryne was trying to go through a pacifist phase. Although, one thing let me check. It's probably not even visible right now. Or maybe she'll just try to steal the healing potion. Oh, Auntie Ethel didn't see her do it. Let me see here. Who's M? I don't even remember if I ever found out. Alright, she'll try stealing again. Apparently, Auntie Ethel still has not noticed. How far can we push this? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Okay. Well, no. She wants to have the others with her. Because you do not want to get in combat with Auntie Ethel alone. Not when she'll hold person you. Okay, so she's over here. And Bryne is going to keep trying to steal things. Oh, that wasn't red. Never mind. Alright, well, she's just gonna look in here then.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I wonder if she tries to do it again. Alright. Just gonna try to steal this. Guess Aunt Ethel didn't notice. Then we're gonna take the rest of it too. Or not. Is Aunt Ethel now vanishing things from the baskets? Okay, let's see here. Alright, I actually don't see the mushroom circle here. It may not be active yet. Or it might be somewhere else. Okay.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, nope. We seriously are not provoking Aunt Ethel into attacking us here. This is funny!
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Alright, now we can't even look into the damn chest.
No talking your way.
All right, finally!
You have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
All right. Okay, so she's gone invisible. All right. She's gonna go out through the fireplace. Oh, but now the red caps are coming too. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here. So where are our... Ah, they're all coming in over here. Well, we can do something while they're all gathered together. Actually, something that really would be effective.
On the move.
Okay, Shadowheart. Cast silence. Alright.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay, Bryne, meanwhile, is going to come down here.
Going.
Alright. So, which form should she take this time? And do we take Dragon Starry form here? Alright, and having done that, Moonbeam? Can she hit more than one of them with it? Yep.
Creator, destroyer. Onward.
Alright, let's see what he can do here. Let's look at the scrolls here. Alright, he's gonna cast this one.
Let me recite their demise.
There.
Watch this.
Alright, and now that they are all in the grease... Alright, Carla comes down here. And then we still got some of that alchemist's fire. This is funny. On to the grease. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Alright, but they did have to dash to get out of the silence.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Alright, she's gone.
Hag can't have gone far.
Okay, so now we've got to... Now we gotta get rid of the red caps. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay. Oh, she's got an 80% chance of hitting that one. Let's go for that one then.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, so... So she is going to move the moonbeam. To here. Alright, and then bonus action. Can we hit only the red cap? Yep. Oh, that was powerful. Alright, he's still stuck in there. Okay. These things are very deadly when they attack, though. So yeah, you don't want to give them a chance. Let's see. Okay, that one's nearly down, though, so... Let's use Magic Missile. This one's 1 point guaranteed to go down. And use the other two on this one. Alright, broke the Bloodlust concentration too. Actually, let's try to shove this one into the fire. Not worth a shot.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Okay, oh well, Karlach's got her leave back. Alright. Alright, Shadowheart doesn't need the silence anymore. That was very effective, though.
Keep going.
Okay, so this one's at 12 hit points. And this one's at 30. If she hits, she might take him out. And Gale can help her with the portent die. There.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, we've just got the one left now. Okay, breath. Alright. And then... Okay, she's unlikely to be able to whack him with the staff, though. Okay, I think she's just gonna move the moonbeam to over here. Oh, did she remove the moonbeam? Oh no, she just missed with it. Alright. Another magic missile. Alright, we're down to 8 hit points. And I think if Carla can hit here. But she can't. Alright. Shadowheart. 55% chance. Alright, it actually worked, but he's still up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. Breath again. There. Oh, and now she's got invisible because of the cloak. Alright, so... Alright, well, we got that healing potion, so she can take it. And let's see what else we can quickly grab here. We can grab a lot of stuff in this place.
Moving ahead.
This is a place where even the baskets have stuff. Alright. Alright, now we are getting lotions and potions galore, alright. Plus some extra camp supplies. I wonder what happens when you look in Hag's mirror.
Not bad. I've had better days.
Nothing remarkable, it seems. Okay, so... Okay, so let's... Now let's look at her alchemy. Alright, extract all ingredients. So right now, we can make another potion of healing. Alright, let's craft those. Alright. And we can craft a potion of speed. We can craft multiple potions of speed, which might prove useful as well, so... Alright. So, I'm also gonna look down here. Okay, or over here. And Karlak, could you get the door? I said get the door, Karlak. Hey. Come on, get the door. Thank you for getting the door. Alright. And now...
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Oh, she doesn't have to jump down. There's a ladder. But she could have now. I've increased her jump distance. Alright. It would be easier if I could actually find that mushroom circle and head down to her lab the short way. But I'm not sure it works before you activate it in her lab. Alright, and you can't get over here from there. Maybe it was over here. I can't seem to spot it. Well, let's go in the hard way then. Let me just check everybody's spell slots.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Why are they all staying down here?
Yes?
Okay, Gale can get both of his back.
Of course. Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
So, turn the fire off.
Let's see what this does.
Finish looting the red caps. This one over here.
No traps, please.
Oh, that's useful. Especially the protection from evil and good scroll. I mean, we have some of those already. But now... Alright, here we go.
Don't look. Don't!
Okay, I'm actually gonna speed through here best I can.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Away! Away!
What's that?
Okay.
Don't look.
So if I can find the door as fast as possible.
My veritable cabinet of creepy curiosities.
Okay, here's the statue. Where is the door?
Away! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please! Please!
Now if this was the way in. Where's the damn... Ah, there it is. Before that guy drives Marina crazy enough, she'll drop the whole pacifist idea, although she's probably about to briefly drop it anyway.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
No time to chat.
Scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
They are left as scabs of life, while she spits on the beauty their death would sow.
Is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
So he won't tell us about the mushroom circle? Well, alright. Let's see if this works.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Alright. Now this can be a little tricky.
Don't look. Don't.
Okay, there. And we're through. Again, I forgot to save before the battle, so we're just gonna have to save before here. Although now I'm wondering what would happen if Shadow cast silence again. But where are the masks exactly? There are 2 of them down here and 2 of them over here, so I can't cast it right now without. So. Let's see here.
Got to press on.
Alright. Can do another bolt here. If it hits. Oh, good.
Come on. Come.
Alright. In fact, she goes here. She can use that entangle. Trap at least these 2. Okay. Let's see here. It's not big enough to trap both of them. Okay. Well, she's gonna hit another one of these. Okay. Actually, if she just does an ice knife here.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, so Gil goes over here. let's try the Phantasmal Force again. Well, no, not if it's a 50-50 chance. Let's... what should I do here? Yeah, let's just do Ray Frost. Oh, Karlach can't move right now. That is a problem. Oh, but she can still throw things. So... alright, actually, if she's gonna rage... unfortunately, that does not get rid of the fear. But she can still throw this. Oh, really? Alright, lucky. Okay, it's fine, he's saved. Alright. Let's see here. Shadowheart's running low on spells. If she were to try to daze her. Alright. Oh, not good.
Please.
Okay, so lesson learned, do not bonk them. That one seems fine. Well, Karlach's gonna keep trying to throw things.
Good idea.
Find a route.
This magic
Alright. He's saying he's gonna run out of luck soon. Yeah, he thinks he's just run out of luck. Alright, she'll get Shadowheart up.
Take you.
Okay. Got one over here, the one over here, and the one right there. Yeah, why doesn't she just Underwaver? Alright, because she can't do it without hitting one of Karlach or Shadowheart. But what if she were to step over here? There, now she can do it. Alright, Shadowheart. Well, we just got some healing potions, so she'll take one.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, and back up here a little till she's further recovered.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Alright. Alright, let's do a Burning Hands here. Maybe should have done a...
Fuck yes.
Okay. Okay, can she prepare on this? Yep. Alright, alright, so I guess she's throwing.
Go on.
Well, that worked. Okay.
Please help me.
Okay, we have got to take out that.
Heading there.
Alright, it's only 18 hit points. Alright, only 60% chance of hitting though. Alright, fine. Of course she misses.
I won't give in.
Alright. Healing word on Gale.
Take care. Don't waste a step.
Okay, let's see how she does on the guiding bolt. Same chance. How about the moonbeam?
X takes 2.
That was effective. Okay, so if Gale can maybe finish her off. There. Perfect. Maybe retreat back here. Alright, can Carla continue throwing stuff? Let's throw one of the boxes.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Got to move.
Alright. Oh, not good chance. Try it anyway. And it works. Okay. Short rest.
That helped.
Okay, but everybody's out of spells. So we're just
Wish I had a
gonna...
bag of holding. Very well.
Alright. So it's just a loot them. The masked figures. Oh, she forgot to remove the moonbeam. Alright, there's one over here. Alright, and now we're actually gonna retreat out of here.
Here goes nothing.
The door trembles at the thought of the hag. She would be furious if she caught intruders here.
Ah, yeah, there's this problem. Alright. If we can...
Don't look.
Walk out here. Right, way we came. Family portrait?
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that...
Alright. And now we can go back to camp, because we're going to have to long rest again.
Come on.
Oh!
What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... can you shut up and let me read?
I didn't say anything.
What? No, not you. I was just perusing this little finder. Will you shut up? Forgive me. This book reads you more than you read it. I mean, it plays with your mind. There are secrets here, but the book has spirits. They fight you every step of the way. I barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
What secrets?
I don't know. That's the point. The secret.
Well, obviously.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Oh, good. She didn't want to have to urge him to do it.
Indeed. As long as the spirits remember their mission, the book is a lost cause. And I should rest. This has all been a lot.
All right. So... Oh, but we're getting the conversation, I hope.
Good time for
or a conversation, anyway.
There you are, my friend.
At your service.
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having.
Really?
It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Does it matter?
Not at all. Blood is life essence, and some creatures have so much more life than others.
Ah, they do?
Cazador gave me just enough to keep me, well, alive, for lack of a better word, but never more than that. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
Okay. Alright, she's gonna be encouraging. After all, she wants to be more than what she was at this point.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing.
Well, she wouldn't go to that extreme.
To being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequences? Well, she had a butler back in the day. She knows she's a bit more powerful than she was. And she thinks that that might not have been a good thing. So...
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Also, she finally feels like she's getting the real him. Your hair's bad. I'd hate for them to get the right idea about you.
Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Well, that wasn't quite the conversation I anticipated, but it was definitely worth having. Alright, we're gonna go to bed again. Okay. Now, do I want to go in with the same crew? No, let's bring Will in. This feels up his alley.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Alright, he's leveled up already. Let me just check one thing.
Ready.
Alright. No, doesn't really have anything new to put on. So let's go back in.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay, so now we're going back in here.
Don't waste a step. Don't look.
Now I've got to find the door again. Over here.
Please.
Alright. Go up. And click to the far side of it. Okay, there's a basket I think we want to grab stuff out of.
What's in here?
There it is. There. That'll be useful. Actually, that's the real thing about the Marina quest, isn't it? You loot a hell of a lot of useful stuff from it. Okay, so be very exact. And now, we have 3 scrolls of protection from evil and good, and Bryne is going to cast one of them on herself. So now, she can put one of those masks on, and it can't take control of her. I think.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Alright. Yeah. So now... Auntie Ethel can't take control of her, and the fumes go away.
Serve your dear Auntie.
Okay. Gotta be careful of the traps, though. Alright, how do you get down from here? Down here.
Stop fighting me, Petal. Let me take care of you.
Okay. Alright, we are down. We are down here. Alright, off with the mask. Short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Okay. So.
Stop it! All of you!
So I think we're going to shrink back here. Grab this.
Enough! Don't do this!
Alright, Gale
Seek and you shall find me.
is going to position himself over here.
Immediately.
Leave me here!
Alright. And Will is going to get the fun started by taking one of those of Alchemist Fire, and I'm not even sure that Ethel is even there until you actually walk up there. Do we have any more Alchemist's Fire? Oh no, wait a minute, Karlach has it. Screw it, he's just gonna throw the slime bomb instead. And we've got water. That's the important part. Of course, it's no use to throw it till the cage is on fire.
Defender of the people.
Alright. At least it's a good range. Okay, I guess that didn't work. It was worth a shot. Okay. Then he's gonna go here to be ready to throw the water. Alright, that starts it.
You want the girl?
Oh, she was over there.
There isn't much time to save her.
Okay, so right now the hags are not concentrating on anything, so there's no way to identify the real one. So if we can just at least get rid of this one, if this hits. Alright, they've got rid of that one. Okay. Okay, the other two are a bit further away.
Heading there.
Okay, so Shadowheart can cast a silence. I shall have to guess which one. My first guess would actually be this one, but I don't really know. Oh, but you can't reach that one anyway, so I guess she's just silencing this one.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Alright, and let's see. Alright, if she maybe ice knifes this one. Not the highest chance, though. Okay. We got rid of two of the duplicates. Alright, we'll throw the water.
Time to push my luck again.
No holding back. Here goes nothing.
There.
Leave me here!
Alright, yeah, those whole persons are scary. Of course, I've mostly So now we gotta focus on whoever's doing said hold person, except I'm not sure Shadowheart can reach them this turn. So she's gonna drop the silence.
Enough! Don't do this!
Alright, Shadowheart can't really get anywhere, can she? This is the furthest she can go. Can she hit either of these? Not with the flame. Not with the bolt. Not with her cantrips. Alright. Okay, she's just gonna cast resistance on herself.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Bryne is gonna... Okay.
Enough! Don't do this!
Alright, Bryne's gonna take an animal form. Because she can't reach anyone anyway. Not much speed.
Into the bloody fray.
No gloom, all doom.
Alright, I guess it's up to Gale, who can Misty Step. But he can't Misty Step. Alright, so this is the closest he can get. Alright, so... Unfortunately... So can he hit the one with hold person? Well, it's a cantrip, it's worth the shot. Alright. Oh, he missed anyway.
Stop it! All of you!
Uh-oh. Oh, we've got two of them held now. Oh, well. That was good of that. Alright.
It's Daddy's regret.
Oh, well, they don't know about that. Well, no, I think Will did mention he's on the outs with his father. He just didn't mention his father's the Duke. Okay, so clones are destroyed.
Stop it! All of you!
All right, let's guiding bolt her, or maybe not. Actually, let me look at here. All right, Fey life. All right, actually, there's nothing. Okay, no. Ah, yeah, you need hold monster or whatever. Toll the dead. Toll the dead. She saved. All right, good thing we've got potions.
Where do I go from here?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay. Right, that dealt with the poison condition as well.
Don't get too close.
So, if he were to Witch Bolt, could he hit? Probably not. So, he's gonna Cloud of Daggers instead.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, can she jump as a bonus action? No. Can she take a potion of speed as a bonus action? Alright. But she still can't get there. Well, except now, she can dash as one of her actions. And now, she can finally gore this thing. Alright, now Will is functioning again. Even if he's a bit vicious Baccarid. So... Alright. but he's got disadvantage on his next attack roll, so let's do a shatter instead. I got rid of the vicious mockery too. Oh shit, did Mayrina just die? And I haven't quick saved. I think I've lost her. Well, at this point... Well, Shadowheart is still going to try to kill her. Like, I think at this point, Bryne, because she's still actually in her pacifist phase, would try to retreat. But... Shadowheart is not feeling very pacifist right now, so...
On my way.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, nor for that matter is Gale.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, at this point, I think she's just gonna freeze. Or maybe in the Deathroth mind, actually. She ends up attacking her anyway. And she didn't even get the chance to get the hair. Would have gone for that, actually. Had we gotten said chance. Gale can drop the Cloud of Daggers now.
Please, help.
Alright. Okay, she's gonna put the Speak with Dead necklace back on. Well, no, I don't think we're gonna bother. What's the point? We didn't save her.
Best be on my way.
So now, Bryne is wondering if she should have come down here, if she should have done anything. Oh, wait a minute, let's loot the hag at least.
What's hiding here?
Alright. Does Summer bear with me? I don't think we'll take it.
Must lug my
She can
guts
keep
through
it
this hell.
again. Alright, let's...
I'll give it a shot.
Let's loot the hag's lab. Replace that potion of speed. Have the things over here. Alright, I'm not gonna grab these mysterious potions. I really don't feel like it. Let's just beam ourselves out. So it was so yeah, I don't think you can take the mushroom circle into the hag's lab. You can... it only makes itself visible once you take it from the lab. Alright, I'm not sure there's much to loot here even. Alright, can we go to the goblin camp from here? And also, do I want to? Well, but Bryne has almost all of her abilities. I think she's actually going to take one of those potions of animal speaking.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, present?
Here! Shiny! Bye!
Ah, okay. Ah. Alright then. And we can move the things around here. Okay. Well... Alright, let's pick these up. She won't be holding them long, and she's going to send them to Karlach. They really are quite effective.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, and what's in here? Okay. I guess that's what we're getting. At this point, I almost feel like Bryne is wandering around aimlessly. Oops. Alright. At this point, she's just trying to... Oh dear. More of these. and if she needed something to make her even more depressed, or maybe Irna's brothers. First playthrough? No, this is actually my third playthrough. It's my first Durge run, and I'm actually finding quite a few things I never found before. Like the frog. I never talked to that frog. Okay, oh dear. Okay, I think this way is going to lead us to the goblin camp. Yeah, there's the bridge. So, alright. Will and Gale are still rotting for extended amount of times.
Direct me.
Also, okay, I'm not sure this is the crew I want to take into the goblin camp.
What's next, I wonder? On I go.
Hell, I wouldn't mind if everybody were at full spell slots. About 30-something different endings so far. They say there's over 17,000. Well, I don't know about endings, but there are definitely a lot of ways this story can go. Okay. If we short rest again.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Alright. I think for the goblin camp.
Let's get going.
So I did a run using the open hand monk, and it's as broken as they say. I believe it. I've seen people use monks. They are really powerful. I actually respect as a minx as a monk my last run. Of course, it doesn't work for every fight, I found out. Oh, Scratch wants to talk to me.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Oh, he's got the bell.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Give him a pet. What was the roll for? Alright.
My dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
Dagger-happy friend. Well, it's not inaccurate.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Alright. I think I'm going to trade him out for Shadowheart. Well... Actually, no. I'm going to trade him out for Will.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
I didn't do my own character until my 4th run. I've done my own character. I started with a basic Tav. My second run, actually, I played as Gale. And now, of course, I'm doing my first Durge. And you know what? I am ending the day.
I have to put my hands on everything.
Alright. Are we getting it now?
There you are. I was just thinking about
this was the conversation I
and
wanted.
that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Except now she feels like he's back to the act.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was. You're looking at their nets? Because I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites.
Bryne is telling herself right now she is not jealous.
Yeah, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
My third run I did Durge, and that's a crazy run. I actually did Durge twice because I didn't like how some things were. But people found loopholes around a few things, so I had to do it that way. Well, this is my straightforward Durge run. I'm probably going to do another one because I'm romancing Astarion in this one, but I want to romance Gale as a Durge too. So yeah, second one is happening at some point. Don't know when. I don't think Bryne entirely likes this act, so...
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities.
Still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
So... I much prefer eating flesh to blood. No, she's not gonna go for that one. I'd risk Karlach. Let's see it.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Have I had my first nightmare? I've killed Alfira and I've met the butler. That's basically what's happened so far. Alright, actually, since I'm gonna have him in the party tomorrow, I'm gonna have him feed off her.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Okay, I suppose we're gonna get this speech from him.
What can I do for you, my friend?
So there's a way to not kill her? Yeah, I know. I've actually seen other streamers do it. I've seen them knock her out, and then somebody else shows up and you kill them instead. I actually did avoid seeing the scene where you kill her, though, until I experienced it myself. I kept clicking out of other people's streams, but I've seen people knock her out. Okay.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Had the run to roll again because of just that. Didn't sit right with me, her dying. Well, it's definitely changed Bryne. That's for sure. But I mean, it's part of the story. I'm willing to accept it.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time...
The first time I got this speech,
we don't
basically my Tav didn't let Astarion feed on her a second time too well in the second act, until he'd already had the post-Durge conversation. So this speech was really weird. But Bryne is just thinking this is more of the act. What's the point? Alright. So now that that's done... Okay, so now... Greater Restoration, where's that amulet? Right. Alright, so now we're going into the goblin camp. Yep, the thing is, I decided, because I wanted to...
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Oh, Gale still hasn't made his confession. I've only fed him 2 objects.
Like a lovesick puppy. Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
How much farther can I go?
Yeah, but I decided a little earlier that a couple days after Alfira's death, Bryne was going to go through a pacifist phase. And one of the things that was going to make her do was spare Kagha. But another thing it was going to make her do was release Sazza. So Sazza is now waiting for us at the goblin camp. Okay.
Easiest thing in the world. So I'd do it the other way around.
Alright, where was that bridge? Yeah, like, I think the Pacifist face has already been shaken by that whole encounter with Ethel, and it's gonna end when she finds out what her releasing Sazza could potentially result in. Here's the bridge. If your instrument skill is high enough and rolls are good, she does like a whole music video. I didn't get that this time. I did get that in my second run. And I loved that scene. I was actually really sorry I made the wrong choices and wasn't able to get it this time round. Okay, where's Sazza? Oh, did I wait too long? Oh no, there she is.
Goblins ahead. Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
There's achievement to keep Saz alive through the 3 encounters. That would be fun, although I'm not aiming for it this run. I'm not even sure she's gonna survive this. Let's take a picture. Yeah, at this point, Bryne is starting to realize maybe she should have done this, so...
The quiet type, eh? Good. Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Finding out how many people can join your camp at once is crazy. I've never done that yet. Oof, I've definitely had some issues there. My first one, I actually invited Barkus to join my camp, and he never showed up. I don't know what happened. I'll try again this run, I think. Alright. So now we're gonna get this.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible.
You have all these empty spaces left up, and half I didn't even know I could get them to.
That you've used on others,
interesting.
only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them.
You run into me somewhere, and I think he mentions turning down your offer, but it is missable. Yeah, well, the thing is, he actually agreed, and then he never showed. Like, it seems to have been a bug or something.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
This means a confession from
Give me
Shadowheart.
that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
There's a lot of, like, super time sense
I don't know
encounters.
what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Alright. Bryne wants an explanation.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What are you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
Please, sorry, and actually ripped off Dale's arm and killed him.
I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Well, you and Mr. aren't exactly friends either, although you haven't told us that yet. Honestly, I don't think Bryne cares at this point.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
Alright.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Alright. And honestly, Volo's singing is annoying enough. I'm just gonna get him taken in immediately.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid,
Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Do they even know what all those words mean? I don't think Bryne does. Ah, she's gonna say so.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin,
Hi!
I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
She definitely doesn't know what that word means either.
You broke him!
Wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
It's okay, I'll come rescue you later.
Of course,
My name's Grim.
Alright,
Idiot.
I got some stopping you first. Or Gale becomes a god.
Yes.
Not
for me.
I'm not going to battle mortal affairs. What a dick, yeah. I've heard stories about God Gale. I actually turned Karlach into a mind flayer in my last run, but I did not turn him into a god, so that wasn't an option.
You reckon it can fly?
Alright, time to do some shopping first.
You got something jingling in your pocket? Looking to spend it?
Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's grab the healing potions. Alright, do we want any of his other stuff? I think actually this would be good for Karlach. Alright. Oh, we don't have enough gold for that. Alright, let's start selling the stuff. Okay, we're done with the masks. Sell the rings. Alright, nobody else has much in their inventories right now. Okay, have we got enough for it now? Yeah, we got enough for it now. Alright. There.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Getting him to God and type of God is very finicky. Well, I've never tried to. In fact, I made a special effort to avoid it my first run because I was romancing him, and I wanted to go back to Waterdeep with him. Okay, this is going back to Karlach. She is going to make much use of it. She's a throw barbarian. Alright, so next... Owlbear Cub.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
If you have a point, why don't you just get to it? She's losing her patience.
Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing.
That's not a chicken.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Okay.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Seems easy enough. Mostly she just wants to talk to the owl a cup away from
Fancy
her.
yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Whatever.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh?
Ah, you have to invite him at the windmill. Well, I guess it's too late then. Alright. Alright.
That smells delicious.
Oh dear.
Grandeur sunk into squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find house in.
Go on!
Okay.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Okay. Alright.
Ain't we gonna cook it once the gate?
Chase! That! Dang!
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Let's make it interesting.
Okay, we have to get it there, I know. So, she'll just go here. No, that's not where you need to go, Owlbear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, turn-based mode. Alright, I think we've lost this already, though.
Salutations.
I am ready.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I think we've lost him. Oh dear, not good. Okay, alright, we've lost it.
Need to find a way forward.
We've lost the 30 gold.
That's the game done. Come here.
Alright, she's gonna try to talk to him again.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Alright.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Alright, Bryne knows now. No more Pacifist phase, she's coming back to kill the goblins eventually. Although right now she's got bigger things to worry about. Alright, I am going to make it this easier for myself, though, by fighting the ones up above immediately.
Come here.
Basically because I'm going to have to kill all these goblins eventually, and I'd rather not have to fight everyone outside at once. Pretty sure if I go up here, though, I'll provoke a fight only with these goblins. Unless maybe I don't wake them up.
Got the better of them. That wall's barely holding together.
Also, I kind of want to see what's behind this wall because I haven't yet. So, okay, let me examine this wall here. All right, it's vulnerable to force damage. We don't have anybody right now who can deal with this wall. I better go get Will.
We get along quite well, I think.
Well met.
You can knock out all three of the mains and not have to fight any. Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the Grove defense. So basically, I'm gonna get to Minthara, lead her on, and then we are going to fight her at the Grove. I actually will try to knock her out, so I can have her as a companion again, but it's not a priority this run.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Okay. Alright, he can switch with the Stallion for now. Alright, we'll blast this thing apart. Oops.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What's his face is the companion to the demon guy there? Never heard about that. Hush now, go back to sleep. Okay, didn't work. Never mind. Alright.
Hold up. Who are you? Intruder! You finna come here!
Alright, yeah, it's only the upper goblins. At least if we can keep them from running down there. Alright. Alright, can she hit this guy? It's not the best chance. Yeah, 50-50. She'll try it. Alright, that worked! Alright, and let's not have them all clustered together. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. See, we've got one opponent there, we've got two down there, and we've got one over there. Alright. Okay, if it hits, it'll kill. Oh, thanks for the important die kill. But still didn't kill him. Okay, she's gonna have to try to come forward. I was afraid of that. That's why I had her shoot from the grease, just in case. I don't run as tough as hell, so... But second try I was able to do that. I've never tried to do this beyond balance mode. Like, my first playthrough, I was actually in Explorer mode. I moved up to balance for the second, largely because I wanted to multi-class. Alright, what can Gil do without having to move? Okay, all three of them are there right now. You know what? I'm gonna have him use the Misty Step. Oh, he would have to move anyway. Okay, so he might as well try to move. Please don't slip. Thank you! Okay. Alright. Actually, 65%. It'll kill if it hits. Or not. Okay. Alright. Well, Will won't stay. So, if he could do something here. Okay. Alright, what happens if she tries to toll the dead here? Well, it worked. another arrow. Okay, that worked. And now she's invisible. Although she's gonna try to get out of this grease anyway. They're done. I love barrelmancing Raphael. I have actually never barrelmanced. Although I'm thinking of doing it for the Grove defense. Be interesting to see how it goes, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Will out of the grease. Well, at least he didn't fall prone and lose his turn. Let's see here. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, of course he saves. Oh shit, not good. Okay. Pain collecting and selling every year and burning it all in game. Most times it still won't fully finish him off. Okay, Gale can take healing potion. Alright. And at this point, I think I'm gonna have him use one of his spells. Well, if it has a good chance of hitting, which it apparently does not. Let's use the magic missile. We know that'll work. Every firework from the store and booby trap and get the purple explode cylinders found at the crash site.
Favors the fearless.
Yeah, for the Grove Defense Barrelmancy, I'm gonna get the barrels I know are in the Sanctum. Nice and simple. Alright, can she? Okay, I guess not.
Where do I go from here?
Six hit points, we just need to hit there.
Open up. They should all be...
Okay. That's... They don't have much on them, but let's grab it anyway. Okay, and now, let's see what's in here. Ah, and this is when it hits. Okay, alright, what do we have to feed for him? Okay. Okay, we have the boots. We'll give him the boots.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Make your go game laggy as fuck because all the explosions going on. First time I played this game, it wasn't on a gaming PC. It was on a normal computer. I had a lot of lag. I mean, like, at one point, the first time I accidentally blew the bibberbangs up, the game crashed. It just as well I never tried barrelmancy on that one. Okay. Ah, she had more stuff than I thought. Okay.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Destroy the barrels before the troll or ogre, whatever he is, can throw them. Okay. Thanks for that piece of advice. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. And what one might call a wizard prodigy.
Well, some might say the same of
From an
Bryne.
early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You're telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Well, that actually doesn't sound... Well... Actually, Bryne doesn't know much, but she does know defying the goddess of magic was probably not a good idea.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted.
You didn't know he was her man? Oh no, I know this whole story
my
already.
was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now.
Although Bryne
she
absolutely did
defended the
not.
Goddess. Yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Yeah. She is intrigued.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. Kin tempting a cup of water into the sea.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
Sure, I could sound like he was doing it for her. Damn
This
narcissist.
D of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
Well, he definitely was an arrogant
obtained the
asshole at the
fabled
time.
And took it into my study.
I kind of love
As for
him
what
now
happened
anyway.
next,
I
here,
don't know if I would have liked to meet him at this time in
place
his
your
life,
hand
though.
over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark.
Most of the characters are narcissistic on here, though.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this
My very first run, I played Lae'zel.
orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed.
What was that like?
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt.
Except Shadowheart.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my
Oh, I
studies of
totally ship the
Netherese
two of
magic,
them. Although,
even a
I
fragment
also
as small
romanced
as the one I
Lae'zel as
carry.
Gale, so I'm not very strict about it.
level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we could do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Well, Bryne feels very strongly at this point. She doesn't have the right to object to these dark secrets the companions are revealing to her. At least those secrets are now known. Hers still isn't. I could bod romance everyone at the same time. That was fun. I suppose I might do that someday, or I might just romance them all one at a time. I don't know. So yeah.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do
I
my
actually quite
best
like the banter
not
Will
to
gives
let you
him
down.
here.
I stand at a precipice.
Or at least did in my first
But if you
playthrough.
do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright, we aren't getting the banter. When Gale made this confession my first playthrough, I got the banter not only from Will, from Astarion, where Will told Gale he actually admired his ambition, and Astarion asked if the bomb could be used as a weapon, and Gale said he didn't think it was likely. But this looks like this is an alternate way into the kingdom, isn't it?
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not usual haunted,
Quite
take
the
it.
understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Alright. So, I am now up here. And I'm not quite sure what to do with myself up here, honestly. Like, I have been up here before. I remember very specifically I've looted this chest. Now I suppose the question is, how do I get down? Well, if I've been up here, very clearly there must be a way down. Okay, it's down here. And this is Durge. The bomb and stuff isn't as important as usual? Really? Well, I guess I'm going to have to find out about that some other day. This is usually when I'm at stream, so...
I miss the swamp.
Besides, I'll actually be continuing this tomorrow morning. Usually I only stream BG3 on Saturdays, but Wednesday I am off to San Diego. And while I actually do hope to stream on Tuesday, it's not a guarantee, so I'll be doing the weekly stream tomorrow morning instead. For now, let's find someone to raid. Let's see here. Alright. Let's raid Dade. She's doing her partner push. And she's currently doing solo run as Karlak. So, until tomorrow morning at 9, so long.